Here I am going to explain how to read n numbers and display the numbers using functions read and display. The #stdio.h line includes a standard input-output library in the program, which is necessary for using printf and scanf functions. Void read and void display declare the prototypes for the read and display functions respectively. Void main is the main function where the execution of the program begins, and the indent declares an integer variable n which will store the number of elements the user wants to input. Here the printf, the enter the limit, prints a message asking for the user to enter the value of n, and scanf %d ampersand n reads the user input and stores it in the variable n. Here we declare an array to hold the numbers, declares an array of size 50 to hold the numbers entered by the user, and read an calls the read function to read n numbers from the user and store them in the numbers array, and the display an calls the display functions to display the numbers stored in the numbers array. Here the void read defines the read function which takes an array numbers and an integer n as parameters. Here the for loop initializes a loop to read n numbers from the user, and the scanf reads each number entered by the user and stores it in the array numbers. And here the void display defines the display function which takes an array numbers and an integer n as parameters, and the printf prints the message explaining what the program will display, and the for loop initializes a loop to print each number in the array, and the printf prints each number followed by a space. And here I run the program, and out when I given the limit as 5, and I had entered the numbers 23897, the output was 23897 as we know.